Hey YouTube, Mark here with another fragrance review, this time on the Calvin Klein house. Now I decided to do a seasonal fragrance this time. When I mean seasonal, basically available only for the summer. So I'm going to do a couple of those while doing my regular reviews on regular fragrances, but this time it's going to be on Eternity Summer. Now this is the 2008 edition. Now they release these every single year. Sometimes the juices are different, sometimes they're not. For the Eternity, I hear they are different. I took a look at the note breakdown of a few. They look different. Some say they smell different. So I'm just going to take it as a hint that they are all different every year. The CK1s, summer editions, are all different every year. So Calvin Klein might be good for that. I know a lot of brands that release summer flankers and they all smell the same every single year. So you got to be careful with that. Even though the packaging's different, the juice might be the same inside. So let's get to it. Calvin Klein Eternity. Now the bottle itself looks like the regular Eternity, except for the green stem here. The sprayer itself, I'm not crazy about it. It's probably one of the worst sprayers out there. First of all, I can't really travel with it because it doesn't come with a cap. And second of all, it doesn't spray much juice, and it's actually not very good. Now the box itself, nothing really fancy here. It's basically trying to tell you it is a summer fragrance with the water at the bottom, the nice blue sky, and the green stems, just like the bottle. So these summer flankers only come in one size fits all, and it's the 100 milliliters, which is 3.4 ounces, you can see here. You'd be looking at around $35 to $55, but there are older versions, so you might find them online or at a discounter for much cheaper, or you can actually find them for really more expensive, the 2010 edition, the ones that are brand new that come out. So price range does vary. It hit the shelves. This one is the 2008 edition, so this is the 2008, but of course I believe they started in 2005 and they've been coming out every year since. The group Aromatic Fougère for this one, Parfumier Jean-Marc Cheyenne and Carlos Benim. A recommended age for this type of fragrance, really there's no age on these type of fragrances, especially this one. I would say, you know, a college kid right up to an older gentleman can wear this fragrance. How many sprays and wear on this fragrance? I would go 1 on the chest, 2 on the neck, and 1 on each wrist. You can really spray a lot with this fragrance, and it really won't matter much. Notes. Now the notes are kumquat, citrus, mimosa, herbs, juniper berries, lavender, gaiac wood, cardamom, patchouli, and amber. So there's a lot of notes right there that are familiar faces. You know, the amber, the patchouli, the cardamom, the gaiac wood, the lavender. But then you got some that are actually different. Juniper berries, kumquat. Haven't smelt that ever. Mimosa. So let's take a look and see what this fragrance gives us. Right off the bat I get tons of alcohol, so that's never a good beginning. It usually tells you that it's going to be really a synthetic mess, but you know, after 10 seconds, 15 seconds, that fades. So when we actually get to the real top notes, it's real citrus opening. Now it's actually based on a fruity base, so it's very much of a different taste on a fruity base. It's really, I believe it's the kumquat and the juniper berries that I'm smelling, but it's very much different than any other fruity base that I've ever tried. But you still get that citrus and that fruitiness mixed together, so you got some sweetness and you got some tartness at the same time. Now the heart. The heart goes into, you see the green stems here, it does go green. It gives you a grassy heart with a mix of flower. I think that's lavender, to be honest with you. The fruit's still there from the opening, and it turns really into a robust base that really caught me off guard. The base itself is something that you would feel in a winter fall fragrance. So I believe that's all that patchouli, cardamom, gaiac wood, those herbs, they all showed up at the end of the fragrance, and it's really robust, like something that you would never ever feel in summer fragrance, especially something seasonal like this. So definitely caught me off guard. I really feel like this can be an all-season fragrance for someone, a signature fragrance, because It wasn't as fresh as the bottle and the name really suggests. You see the blue and the green and you're thinking, okay, it's an aquatic green fragrance for the summer. I feel it's more of a fruity, floral, grassy, and definitely really robust at the end. Something that I didn't really expect. Now, why would you hate this fragrance? Too much of the same old, same old. It's not anything spectacular, anything out there. The grassy, the fruitiness might not be something for you. Definitely really not a great fragrance, to be honest with you guys. One word to describe this fragrance: it is fresh for a large part of it. If it lasts 6 hours, for a good 4 hours you're gonna have fresh feeling. So yeah, it is a fresh fragrance. Bottles, I get a little bit of Curve Connect when it changes, when it switches at the end. Curve Connect is definitely in there. And there was another fragrance that it reminded me of, like a total copy, and I couldn't put my finger on it. So if later on in time I have this video on YouTube, I will type in or put it in the video the bottle that I'm talking about that it totally copied. Buy, try, or pass with this fragrance, guys. I gotta say, it's not original enough for me. It's not really a summer fragrance in my eyes. It's not summer enough, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna say this is a pass in my complete opinion. There's a lot better if you're looking for a seasonal summer fragrance, and there's a lot better if you're looking for a signature fragrance. When I close my eyes, this fragrance does remind me of being at a grocery store. There's the spice, the fruit, and the vegetables all in the same aisle mixed together. Throw in some wood and you get Eternity Summer. So all in all, guys, this is Eternity Summer 2008 edition. And in my eyes, a total pass. Nothing great here. So my next review is going to be something completely different from this one. It's going to be this guy. I've been waiting. I've been wanting to review this fragrance ever since I started reviewing. I've been holding off on this bad boy. This is, if you don't know it, Angel Men, Amen, the one and only. So definitely, I can't wait to review this, and look out for this fragrance review. So let's get to the rating system. Let's see how Eternity Summer for Men 2008 rates on my rating system. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with Angel Man. Alright guys, time to rate Eternity Summer 2008 for Men by Calvin Klein. Now, longevity on this one gets a 6 out of 10. I get only 4 to 5 hours with this fragrance. It doesn't last. Projection, 7 out of 10. Not bad. It does stick to the skin, and it's something that you do want for an office wear, daily wear fragrance. So it does its job. Versatility, 8 out of 10. It's good for daily wear, office, like I said. Summer, spring, pretty good versatility on this fragrance. Overall smell, 5. Really didn't get this one at all. The different fruity notes did bring up the score quite a bit, but other than that, nothing great. Overall, guys, this fragrance gets 5 bottles out of 10. Look elsewhere for a summer flanker. Look elsewhere for a signature scent.